Gentlemen, celebration has erupted in Okalao constituency after DCP party trounced the UDA party in the by-election, despite everything that UDA subjected the people of Okalao to, despite everything they delivered to the people of Okalao, despite the 10 billion development plan William Ruto delivered to the people of Okalao, unlike other constituencies. Now, the Nyandarua Senator John Methu and Karungo Adhangwa, the Senator Kiambu, now have criticized badly, a scathing criticism towards the President of Kenya, William Ruto, saying that he said that they don't have people, but now today they have proved him wrong. They further said that William Ruto, they will make sure he is a one-term president. This goes hand in hand with what I'd analyzed in a different video that I posted earlier, if you are following. And I said, maybe you didn't follow that, I said that the win of DCP in Okalao constituency has a lot of implications and the negative implications to William Ruto ahead of 2027 election, or rather 2027 vote. And I've been telling you that. Now you see, it is a narrative that now is forming that if they beat William Ruto in Okalao constituency, despite what William Ruto did, giving out gas cylinders worth 500 to 20 residents of Okalao, giving out speedboats, giving out tanks, water tanks, taps, giving out electricity transformers to different parts of Okalao. They did a lot. If it is about buying the loyalty, then the Okalao people should have been bought by what William Ruto did. Moses Kuria, Faith Gitau, and the rest, the Kiunjuri, were there making rounds in roads to every corner of Okalao to make sure they've delivered. But then the people of Okalao, they knew that once William Ruto sets a hotel, they will go eat, get out, and go vote using their heads, not using their stomachs. I want you to listen to how John Methu, the Nyandarua senator, was criticizing William Ruto sarcastically.
Yeah, wagwan, tuko na goai. Walisema hatuna watu. Ni akina nani? Hawa siwaone. Hawa ni nani? Hawa ni akina nani? Chapu hawa, waonyeshe wote round, kimbia round. Ni akina nani hawa? Hawa ni akina nani?
Yote ni kina nani? Sema hatuna watu, hawa ni nani? Hawa ni nani?
Kasongo tumepeleka home.
Aende. Sema wanda.
John Methu is that senator who calls himself the Mau, kijana ya Mau. He is a descendant of J.M. Kariuki. That is how they say. And he has been campaigning for Sammy Ngodho so much in Okalao. If there is someone who should take credit for the Okalao by-election, the win the DCP won today, then it's John Methu. That man has tried. His videos were being spread online on how he could go sing Kama Ngodho, Kama, and he could sing the whole day, campaigning for Sammy Ngodho, the DCP candidate. So today, you know, they were being laughed at by the people in UDA, saying that they don't have people. The UDA people are saying that they had people. But at the end of the day, DCP throws the UDA badly. Remember, it is not that the UDA never knew that things are bad. They knew that things were very bad in Okalao. But then they tried their best. They wanted to test water. Okalao became the control experiment for the strategies that President William Ruto has been laying. You know, William Ruto had it in mind that for the Kikuyus, you can easily buy them using money and goodies. But many people were doubting that. It worked in Emurua Dikir, because you remember Emurua Dikir, a day towards the election, there was a lot of money that was poured there. And that money, it confused people in Emurua Dikir, where they were given 2,000 each and were told to go vote for the UDA candidate, and that happened. So they tried to do that in Mount Kenya, and they did it wholesomely. They did it in wholesale terms to try and see if it can work with the people of the mountain. If it worked, trust me, wangechukua hii kitu, then President William Ruto could be overconfident that still, despite the fact that Rigathi Gachagua has been, making noise and making inroads in Mount Kenya, branding him a betrayer, and then he would have known that he has a lot of votes in Mount Kenya, and what he wants is investing a lot of money to pour to Mount Kenya people so that they can elect him. But right now, things have changed. And if you've listened to that video keenly, Methu, they finished by saying, wewe tunakupeleka nyumbani. Unaenda nyumbani. So they are confident that the Mount Kenya people are determined to make William Ruto a one-term president. If UDA would have won Okalao, trust me, ingekuwa vice versa. William Ruto angepata bonga points mingi sana pale Mount Kenya. That still people could say he commands some section of votes in Mount Kenya. Lakini sahi baba, ni kugumu. Bro, ni kugumu sana. For William Ruto to defend his seat using the Mount Kenya votes, ni ngumu sana. Right now, William Ruto is banking on the Luo votes, the Nyanza Luo Nyanza they call it, and also the Western region. Maybe, let's say the Luo Nyanza will vote 100%, something that has never been seen in this world since the time of Jomo Kenyatta. And then, Western is gone. When you see the Tawe movement, you see Mimi Ndosifuna movement, that is gone. It is done with. We have the likes of Eugene Wamalwa there with his DAP Kenya party. It's gone. So the two blocks, the Western region and the Mulema region, both are gone. William Ruto has remained with the Rift Valley. And the Rift Valley, remember, they are like Luos, they are Nilots, they don't vote. Even last time, the 2022, those people never voted 99% or even 90%, as we have seen the Mount Kenya people do. So there is trouble going forward. There is a lot of trouble, and that is why Methu is laughing. Methu is such a man who is fearless. And today, remember, he faced the hooded goons. He faced them when others were running. He faced them to ask them why they are doing such a stupid thing. That tells you this man does not buy fear. And remember, during the burial of the former member of Okalao constituency, David Kiaraho, Methu stood as the Senate of Nyandarua County and said something that many people ought to have not said. What he said that, Mr. President, I respect you, but I don't fear you. That is a statement that really shook the country. People saying, others saying, a section of people saying that he did well, is fearless, others condemning him. Even those in government, they said that was disrespect. But again, videos emerged of the people closer to William Ruto who were abusing Uhuru Kenyatta when he was president, saying that they respect him, they don't fear him. So what changed? It is because Methu knows what he's doing, and he has never been apologetic. During a live interview, he said that he is never apologetic for what he said, because the people is constitutional. People should respect the presidency. They should not fear the presidency. I don't know what you think. I want you to write something about what you saw in Okalao today, and the statement that has been sent by both Methu John and also Karungo Watangwa. Anyway, that is all for today. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.